Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called Steam Dreams and World-Altering Whistles. Today we embark on a journey to the heart of the Industrial Revolution, where clouds of steam and echoes of innovation transformed the world. Our protagonists, none other than the dynamic duo Thomas Newcomen and James Watt, and their extraordinary invention, the steam engine. Buckle up, fellow history buffs, as we unravel the thrilling saga of steam, sweat, and the seismic shifts it caused in the fabric of civilization. Our tale begins in the early 18th century, when industries languished in the grip of inefficiency. Enter Thomas Newcomen, an English inventor with a knack for contraptions. In 1712, he unveiled the world's first practical steam engine. This marvel wasn't just a machine, it was the dawn of a new era. However, Newcomen's engine wasn't without its quirks. It operated on a simple principle. Steam created by boiling water would expand, creating a vacuum, and atmospheric pressure would push a piston, setting the engine in motion. Ingenious, right? But there was a catch. Efficiency was not its strong suit. The steam engine shuffled into action, but it lumbered along like a sleepy tortoise. Fast forward to the buzzing atmosphere of 1769, and James Watt steps onto the scene. Watt, a Scottish inventor, seized the challenge of making the steam engine sing a livelier tune. He revolutionized the design, introducing a separate condenser that dramatically improved efficiency and speed. Watt's engine didn't just tinker with steam, it unleashed its full potential. No longer confined to the sluggish pace of its predecessor, the improved steam engine roared to life, becoming the powerhouse of the Industrial Revolution. Yet the journey to steamy supremacy was no cakewalk. Both Newcomen and Watt faced a barrage of challenges. Newcomen's engine struggled with fuel inefficiency, limiting its widespread use. Watt, on the other hand, wrestled with financial hardships and the skepticism of the establishment, which viewed his contraption as a fanciful whim. Imagine Watt's uphill battle, refining the engine, convincing skeptics, and securing patents against the wind of opposition. It was a Herculean task that tested his mettle and determination. Fortunately, Watt's ingenuity preserved, and he emerged victorious, leaving an indelible mark on history. As the steam engine's efficiency skyrocketed, so did its influence on the world. Factories buzzed with newfound energy, propelled industries into uncharted territories. Steam locomotives thundered across landscapes, connecting cities and shrinking the world. Steamships conquered mighty oceans, turning once distant shores into accessible realms. The rhythm of human existence changed. The steam engine didn't just drive machinery, it drove progress, turning manual toil into automated triumph. The whistle of the steam engine became the soundtrack of progress, heralding a future where machines powered by steam transformed the very essence of work and life. Today, as we glance back through the haze of time, we see the legacy of Newcomen and Watt etched into the foundation of our modern world. The steam engine paved the way for the locomotives that traverse continents, the factories that birthed industrial giants, and the ships that sail the vast seas. So, dear listeners, the next time you hear the distant whistle of a locomotive or feel the vibrations of a mighty engine, remember the pioneers who turned steam dreams into world-altering realities. Newcomen and Watt, a dynamic duo whose inventions ignited a revolution and forever changed the symphony of human progress. Here's to the steamy symphonies that echo through the corridors of time. Remember to join me on Patreon for exclusive content. This month's video is all about Bonfire Night, celebrated in the UK on the 5th of November. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Please comment, like, and share so even more people can discover me and my podcast. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further. Whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics, I'm here to guide you on your English journey. 30-minute lessons are £8 and 60-minute lessons are just £15. Buy a package of 10 lessons and you'll get your 11th lesson for free. If you haven't had a lesson with me before, why not try a 20-minute trial lesson to see what the lessons are like for the reduced cost of just £5. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining my Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps me bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of my show. Plus, you will receive exclusive content so you can keep practicing your listening skills even more. It starts from just £1. Your support truly means the world to me, and I couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining me here on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.